Welcome back to MVP Auto, where timeless classics come to life, and today, we're taking you straight back to 1957. This isn't just a car. It's the American dream on four wheels, the 1957 Cadillac. Now, if you're new to the channel, you might expect us to just rattle off specs, but we do things differently here. Because a car like the 57 Cadillac isn't just about numbers. It's about what it meant, what it symbolized, and what it still stirs in people when it rolls down the street. And if you've ever seen one in person, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Let's set the scene. Post-war America. The economy is booming, optimism is high, and Detroit is cranking out cars that look like they came from a sci-fi comic. Cadillac, sitting at the top of the food chain, knew they weren't just selling transportation, they were selling status, swagger, and style. And nothing captured that more than the 1957 lineup. Just look at this car. The first thing that grabs you. Those tail fins. Taller, sharper, and more pronounced than ever before. Inspired by jet aircraft, they made every Cadillac look like it was ready to take off. And it wasn't just for show, Cadillac was saying, this is the future. Sleek lines, rocket-age details, and more chrome than you'd think possible. The 57 was bold, unapologetic, and it turned heads on every boulevard in America. Under the hood, a 365 cubic inch V8 engine. That's 6.0 liters of pure American muscle, pushing out up to 300 horsepower depending on the trim. That might not sound like much by today's standards, but remember, this was the 50s. Most cars weren't doing anything close to that. Cadillac wasn't just making a statement in style, they were backing it up with serious power. And that power flowed through a smooth as silk hydraulic automatic transmission. Now, step inside, and the luxury just keeps on coming. The dash is a work of art. Big, sweeping curves, symmetrical design, controls that actually feel like they were made for humans, not just crammed into wherever they fit. Cadillac didn't cut corners. They wrapped the cabin in real leather, chrome trim, and soft carpeting. Some models even had optional air conditioning, automatic headlight dimmers, and power everything, from seats to windows. In 1957, this was sci-fi level tech. And let's not forget the iconic Eldorado Brougham. This wasn't just a Cadillac, it was the Cadillac. Hand-built, limited production, and stuffed with every luxury feature Cadillac could imagine. Magnetic latches, memory power seats, a perfume dispenser, even a drinks set. It was Cadillac saying, we can do anything, and we'll do it better than anyone else. But beyond all that, the 57 Cadillac was a cultural milestone. It showed up in movies, on TV, and in music. It was the car of choice for celebrities, politicians, and anyone who wanted to show the world they had made it. Elvis drove one, so did Sinatra. When you pulled up in a Cadillac, people noticed. Today, seeing one in person is like spotting a piece of rolling sculpture. The craftsmanship, the presence, the attitude. It's not just nostalgia, it's respect. Respect for a time when automakers swung for the fences and weren't afraid to go big. Respect for the design language that dared to be outrageous, and the engineering that kept up with the ambition. So why does the 1957 Cadillac still matter? Because it represents the peak of an era. A time when America believed bigger was better, and Cadillac was the king of the road. It wasn't trying to be subtle, it was trying to be unforgettable. And it succeeded. Thanks for riding along with us here on MVP Auto. Drop us a like if you felt the magic of the 57, and hit that subscribe button if you want more stories behind the machines that made history. Until next time, keep those wheels turning and that chrome shining.